Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered who that stranger staring back was? After years of living under the shadow of a narcissistic relationship, it's natural to question who you are and why you feel so broken. Fear not. The light of self-worth is still burning within you, waiting for you to rekindle its flame. This isn't just a journey of healing. It's a revolution, a reclaiming, a resurrection of your truest self. In this video, we're going to explore how to rebuild that bridge between who you once were and who you're becoming. We will delve into 5 powerful steps that will equip you with the tools you need to restore your self-worth. These aren't just mere suggestions. They're action points, strategic moves that will help you navigate the complex terrain of healing and recovery. Step number 1. Acknowledge what you survived. Imagine trying to pick up the pieces of a shattered mirror. Every shard reflects a distorted version of you. That's what narcissistic abuse does to your sense of self. You're left with fragments of your identity scattered around, questioning your thoughts, emotions, and even your sanity. But here's the first step to finding your true reflection again. Acknowledge what you survived. Survivors often minimize their experiences or blame themselves for what happened. But the truth is, you survived a deliberate attack on your identity and psyche. This might sound simple, but acknowledging your experience is revolutionary. It's about telling yourself, I was in a toxic relationship. My feelings were valid. I deserve to heal. By saying these words out loud or even journaling them, you're reclaiming your narrative. You're taking back control from the narcissist who spent years manipulating your reality. This step isn't just about recognizing what happened. It's about separating yourself from the distorted version the narcissist presented to you. It's about affirming that you are not the sum total of the narcissist's abuse. You are more than the manipulated, confused person they tried to make you out to be. It's about recognizing that you have inherent worth and that your feelings are valid, not crazy. This might be challenging initially, especially if you've been made to feel ashamed or unworthy by the narcissist. But with each repetition, you're reinforcing a new understanding of your reality. This step lays the foundation for the journey ahead. It's the first step to untangling the web of manipulation and starting to see yourself through clearer eyes. Step number 2. Reconnect with your identity. Think about a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. It doesn't just change in appearance, it sheds an old identity to embrace a new one. Similarly, narcissistic abuse leaves you feeling like a different person. Your identity gets buried under layers of the narcissist's projections, criticisms, and manipulations. But you can reconnect with your authentic self through small daily acts. Here's how. Ask yourself, who were you before the narcissistic relationship? Look through old photos, revisit hobbies you enjoyed, or reconnect with friends who knew you then. Then ask, who do I want to become? Envision the person you aspire to be. What qualities do they have? What values do they stand by? Journal your thoughts, dreams, and aspirations. This exercise isn't about clinging to the past. It's about using it as a springboard to rediscover who you are. It's about piecing together the fragments of your identity that the narcissistic abuse scattered and reconstructing them into a mosaic of your true self. Share this journey with someone you trust. Let them be your mirror, reflecting back the authentic you that's emerging. As you do this, you might encounter resistance or confusion. But remember, identity reconstruction takes time and consistency. It's like building a muscle. At first it feels awkward and unfamiliar, but with practice and patience, it becomes second nature. Stay persistent. Every step you take, every boundary you set, every positive interaction you have brings you closer to rediscovering your identity. It's a journey of self-rediscovery, a process of peeling back layers of manipulation to reveal the vibrant, unique individual beneath. Step number 3. Practice self-compassion. Picture yourself treating a dear friend the way you treated yourself during the narcissistic relationship. Would you continue to berate and criticize them? Probably not. You'd likely console and support your friend. So why not extend the same courtesy to yourself? Practicing self-compassion is crucial for rebuilding your self-worth. When you survive narcissistic abuse, you're often made to feel that your feelings are invalid, your needs are burdensome, and your worth is conditional. This can warp your perception of yourself, making it difficult to view yourself through a compassionate lens. However, self-compassion is the antidote to the toxicity you endured. Start by acknowledging your struggle. Recognize that you faced a difficult situation and you survived. Treat yourself as you would a loved one in a similar situation. Be kind, patient, and understanding. Talk to yourself as you would a dear friend. Use affirmations such as "I am enough," "I am worthy of love and respect," and "my past does not define me." These affirmations are like anchors, keeping you grounded in the reality of your inherent worth. Remember, healing isn't linear. There will be setbacks and moments of doubt. When these times come, be patient with yourself. Offer yourself the same compassion you would to anyone else. View them as opportunities to learn and grow rather than failures. This step is about shifting your internal dialogue from one of self-criticism to self-support. It's about recognizing that you deserve the kindness and compassion you've likely denied yourself for far too long. Step number 4. Set and maintain boundaries. Think of boundaries as the sturdy walls of a castle protecting you from harm. In the aftermath of narcissistic abuse, you might feel vulnerable and unsure how to protect yourself. Setting and maintaining boundaries is essential for rebuilding your self-worth because it shows you value and respect yourself. It's about recognizing that your needs and feelings are important and deserve to be considered. Start by identifying the boundaries you need. This might involve limiting contact with toxic individuals, saying no to activities that drain your energy, or being selective about who you open up to emotionally. It's okay to start small. Say no to that coffee you really don't want to go to, or limit your phone conversations with certain people. As you gain confidence, you can set more significant boundaries. For example, you might decide to cut off contact with toxic family members or friends. Communicating these boundaries clearly is also crucial. You don't owe anyone an explanation for your choices. But clearly stating your limits helps manage expectations and reduces misunderstandings. This might feel uncomfortable at first, especially if you're accustomed to people disrespecting your boundaries. But as you persist, you'll find that the discomfort transforms into empowerment. Remember, setting boundaries doesn't make you selfish or uncaring. It makes you strong and self-aware. It's a testament to your commitment to prioritize your emotional well-being and mental health. Step number 5. Rebuild confidence with small wins. Imagine a bird that's been caged for most of its life. When it's finally set free, it might hesitate to fly, unsure of its wings. Rebuilding confidence after narcissistic abuse is much the same. It's about regaining that belief in yourself and your abilities. But how? One way is through small wins. These are little victories that affirm your strength and resilience. They serve as stepping stones towards a more significant restoration of your confidence. Start with baby steps. Try something new, like taking a class, learning a skill, or joining a club. Express your opinion in small settings. Compliment a stranger or smile at someone. Each of these actions, while seemingly insignificant, contributes to a larger shift in your mindset. It's like exercising a muscle. Initially, it might feel weak, but with practice, it grows stronger. As you experience these small wins, celebrate them. Acknowledge the courage it took to take that step and the growth it represents. Reward your efforts with self-appreciation. Tell yourself, well done. Over time, these wins compound. They reinforce your belief in yourself and your abilities. You begin to trust yourself again. Remember, confidence isn't built overnight. It's nurtured through consistent effort and self-belief. These 5 steps are your compass guiding you from the depths of despair to the heights of self-worth. Your journey to rebuilding your self-worth is a testament to your resilience, your strength, and your inherent human worth. Remember, you are not defined by the narcissistic abuse you endured. You are the author of your story, and your story is worth living, loving, and thriving. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and share it with someone who might benefit from these insights. Don't forget to subscribe for more weekly videos. Thank you for watching. May your path be filled with healing, empowerment, and self-discovery.